Hello everyone, welcome back again to Liverpool Report today. We've got the latest updates on our beloved club Liverpool. But before we dive in, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a moment of Liverpool Report news. Let's get started. Mohamed Salah appeared to let slip that an announcement of a new Liverpool contract for Virgil van Dijk is in the pipeline after the dramatic win over West Ham. Van Dijk scored the winner in the 2-1 victory over West Ham on Sunday afternoon, just minutes after he played a key role in the away side's equaliser. Salah set up Luis Diaz to score the opener in the first half, but the Hammers moved level late on when Van Dijk sent a clearance into Andy Robertson, who was powerless to stop the ball going into his own net. Thankfully for the Reds skipper, he headed in Alexis McAllister's corner 3 minutes later to seal 3 points. Victory moved Liverpool 13 points clear of Arsenal and 2 wins away from lifting the Premier League title, and came a few days after Salah announced he had signed a new contract. Van Dijk is widely expected to follow in his footsteps and was seen kissing the badge in his passionate celebrations at Anfield. However, nothing official has come from the club or Van Dijk himself, making Salah's words in a post-match interview alongside his teammate eye-catching. "I am glad that we managed to do that early, before the end of the season," he told Sky Sports. "And hopefully also Virgil will be next. I just say hopefully. I'm just saying. Look, he can do whatever he wants, but I would love to see him here again next season. But of course he can choose do whatever he wants." Van Dijk responded, "I can say I am very proud today to captain my 100th game for Liverpool. And it was an emotional day because obviously it was the Hillsborough anniversary, so that was the main focus, get 3 points and get a step closer towards all of our dreams. Not only us as players, but coaches and staff and everyone connected with Liverpool FC. That's the main thing. Everyone knows how much I love this club, and let's see what the next week will look like." Van Dijk's words tally with those from former Liverpool defender Jamie Carragher, who offered a theory as to why the centre-back is yet to announce that he is staying put. "Listen, I think there may be some news on Virgil van Dijk next week," Carragher said on Sky Sports before kick-off. "I think the fact the Mo Salah news came out, maybe not trying to do 2 players on one day, maybe not trying to steal the thunder of either of the players, Virgil van Dijk or Mo Salah. I think Mo Salah had his moment a few days ago, and I'm sure that will be the case with Virgil van Dijk next week." Liverpool were denied a penalty against West Ham United at Anfield on Sunday after VAR elected to back referee Andy Madley after not giving a penalty for handball against James Ward-Prowse. After Luis Diaz had given the Reds a first-half lead at Anfield, the hosts had a penalty shout waved away after a corner was brushed by Ward-Prowse's outstretched hand at the Kop end in the second half. Madley waved away the appeals. VAR took a look too, but decided to go with the on-field decision. The Premier League's official Match Centre account subsequently posted on social media to confirm why the decision had been made, declaring Ward-Prowse's handball as accidental. It said, "The referee's call of no penalty for a potential handball was checked and confirmed by VAR, with Ward-Prowse's action deemed to be accidental and not a handball offence." The home side went into the second half with a 1-0 lead thanks to Diaz, who poked home from Mohamed Salah's 23rd assist of the season after 18 minutes. An Andy Robertson own goal late on looked to have given West Ham a share of the spoils, only for Virgil van Dijk to net in the 89th minute and put the hosts back in front. "Nobody was leaving Anfield early, and everybody is joining in the celebrations," declared Paul Robinson, the ex-Tottenham and Blackburn goalkeeper, on colour commentary on BBC Radio 5 Live. What a moment for Liverpool. What a key moment in their season. Van Dijk doesn't have to do a lot, but he gets himself free and heads it low into the bottom corner. The roof has come off Anfield. From there, they held on, taking themselves another step closer to the title. Liverpool boss Arneslot has hinted that he views Conor Bradley as the natural successor to Trent Alexander-Arnold after insisting the Reds will not be busy in the transfer market this summer. Bradley's bid to prove he can be the man to replace Real Madrid-bound right-back Alexander-Arnold has been damaged by 2 injuries this season, while fellow defender Joe Gomez has also suffered fitness issues. But Slot feels that both players have paid a price for being in and out of the team, and the Dutchman suggested that he doesn't expect to make widespread changes to the squad that is romping towards the Premier League title, given that Mohamed Salah has signed a new contract and skipper Virgil van Dijk is expected to follow suit. Slot said, "There are not so many reasons to make it a busy summer, because we are quite well placed in the league, and we have only lost in the Champions League against an incredible side who we were better than for 90 minutes at our stadium. Connor, I think, has only had 1 or 2 injuries this season and was fit for most of the season before. Joe has a bit more of a history of injuries, but it's also very difficult for a player like him to stay fit because he's been in and out of the team more than he might want. To keep those players fit is always more difficult than the ones who play almost every game. I don't look at Connor as a player who can only play 20 games a season because last season he was fit all the way through, and this season he's had 2 injuries. I think we can only judge Connor on his fitness if he is good enough, which I think he is, to become a regular starter for us. Bradley, 21, has become a cop idol with his attacking endeavour and love of a blockbuster tackle, and has been an able deputy for Alexander-Arnold whenever called upon. He has just returned to action after a hamstring problem, but has been limited to just 9 starts this season. Gomez has been missing since February after undergoing surgery to repair a hamstring injury. Alan Shearer has admitted Mohamed Salah could break his Premier League goal record after agreeing a contract extension with Liverpool. The Newcastle legend currently sits top of the top-flight goals table after an incredible 260 goals during his career. Salah is currently on 184, meaning he still has 76 goals to go before catching Shearer, which will be a difficult task, but certainly achievable if he stays beyond his new 2-year deal. The Egyptian has 32 strikes this season, 27 of which have come in the Premier League, so should he follow that up with a similar tally? Next season, he will feel confident of claiming one of English football's most coveted individual landmarks. There were once suggestions that Harry Kane could overtake Shearer after reaching 213 goals before leaving Tottenham for Bayern Munich in 2023, and now the Match of the Day pundit has conceded there is a chance Salah could catch him. Speaking to Betfair, he said, "I don't suspect that my Premier League goal-scoring record is on Mo Salah's mind, but the record is going to go one day. Whoever it goes to, whether it's Harry Kane, Mo Salah, or Erling Haaland, I guess there's so many ifs and buts. It will go one day, and it might be Salah who does it. Yeah." There is now rising speculation that Van Dijk could follow Salah in signing a new deal as he approaches the end of his contract this summer, and the ex-forward insisted both have proven they will be valuable assets in the short term for Liverpool. They, Mo Salah and Van Dijk, wouldn't have been given the contracts if there was any doubt whatsoever. They both look in great condition. They're both incredibly fit and have proven that this season, so they'll go again. Salah will get his usual shed load of goals, and Van Dijk will be as solid as ever. While fans are still waiting for Van Dijk to put pen to paper on a new deal, they were left delighted after seeing Salah's announcement on Friday morning. The 32-year-old said the main reason he signed was because he wanted to win more trophies at Anfield. "Of course, I'm very excited," Salah told Club Media. "We have a great team now. Before also we had a great team. But I signed because I think we have a chance to win other trophies and enjoy my football. It's great, I had my best years here. I played 8 years, hopefully it's going to be 10. Enjoying my life here, enjoying my football. I had the best years in my career. I would like to say to the fans, I am very, very happy to be here. I signed here because I believe we can win a lot of big trophies together. Keep supporting us, and we'll give it our best. And hopefully in the future, we're going to win more trophies."